Hello and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're diving into some more Buffy. Last time we saw the Judge rise and fall. And not only do we see the Judge rise and fall, we see the start of what probably is the most threatening and terrifying villain Buffy's had to face yet. Her own lover, Angel. It is really clear on so many different levels on how he is so dangerous. He can come and go in Buffy and Willow's homes. He knows all of them really personally. And you know what? At first I was heartbroken, and now I'm kind of really excited to see what happens next. So many mixed emotions with this whole Buffy Angel thing right now. It's like, one, I'm heartbroken for Buffy, and I'm devastated that this has happened. But I've never seen a villain like this where it's like a different person almost. And I really want to see where it goes. I'm like, a part of me is excited to see Angel as a villain, and another part of me is devastated for Buffy. So I've got so many mixed emotions right now. I don't know what to process. I was so shocked at the end of the last episode. I was still contemplating and reeling in all my emotions and thoughts. But now I've had some time to sleep and sit on what's happened with regards to Buffy and Angel. I am now excited and pumped to see what happens. I want to see what Angel's big villain plan is. I also want to see how the gang is going to save Angel, given the fact that, yes, as I mentioned previously, Disney did ruin it for me, and because I have been watching Buffy, it's popped up with the Angel TV show. Now, at this stage, I don't know if it is a prequel TV show or continue on. Let's just not delay anymore and dive straight into these episodes, shall we? Oh my god, OBS has let me down again. Now, thankfully, on two very big pointers, that I record each individual project individually now. I don't do a straight-through recording like I used to. Now, also, thankfully, I was able to come across this thing called GUI, which is a app that fixes corrupted MP4 files. I was able to use that to completely fix and save nearly the whole project. It's only the last 5 minutes that I lost, which, after I've done this intro, I'm going to go and do a rewatch of those last 5 minutes, so you've got some kind of commentary in regards to what's happening. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a first-time reaction as that disappeared, but it is just literally the last 5 minutes. But thankfully, thanks to this little thing called GUI, the whole project has been saved, the audio, everything else is completely fine. It's just the last 5 minutes where OBS didn't know what to do with the file when I clicked on stop recording. OBS just didn't want to stop recording, and so for whatever reason, it caused the file to become corrupted. Thankfully, GUI was able to fix the file. It's just unfortunately I lost the last 5 minutes of just this singular episode. But episode 16 is fine.
What you looking at?
This cheerleading trophy. It's like its eyes follow you wherever you go.
Oh my god, we're going to get another witch episode. Is Amy's mum coming back?
And I had a really fun time at the rest. Part with you.
My time was also of the good.
There. I have my friend, so I will go to her.
Oh, bless her, she's so awkward.
Later. I would love to give you some of that Buffy and Willow action, if you know what I mean. Great, Larry. You've really mastered the single entendre.
What? What dick?
Oh, thank you, Thigh Master!
Slap him.
That little innocent schoolgirl thing is just an act, right? Yeah, she's actually an evil mastermind. Mm-hmm. It's fun. You gotta be putting out. What's the point? What are you gonna do? Talk?
What dick?
How far have you got?
Is he gonna get his due in this episode?
I'm ready. Honest, I'm good to go here.
I think it's nice that he's not just being an animal. Have you dropped any hints?
I've dropped anvils.
The guy could resist your wily willow charms.
Well, he better hurry. I don't want to be the only girl in school without a real boyfriend.
You kind of got a boyfriend, sweetie.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Do you want me to go away?
I wish you wouldn't.
How are you holding up anyway?
I was going on 2 minutes there without thinking about Angel.
Bless you.
Might be doing a lot better if you and Xander and I could do that sharing our misery thing tonight.
I'll give Xander a call. What's his number? 1-800 I'm dating a skanky hoe.
Meow.
Thanks. I've never gotten a meow before. Xander and Cordelia? Ew, what does he see in her anyway?
What could you
Just
possibly
that, I
see?
think.
Excuse
no.
me? We didn't come here to talk about Willow. We came here to do things I can never tell my father about because he still thinks I'm a good girl.
Oh, bless you.
I mean, he's a senior. He's attractive.
Oh, come on, Xander, get over yourself. You've had your chances with Willow. Just fuck off and leave her alone. She's got Zoz. Zoz, I meant Oz.
Because when you're not babbling about poor, defenseless Willow, you are raving about the all-powerful Buffy. Look around. It's just the two of us. There is a beautiful, big full moon outside tonight. It doesn't get more romantic than this.
Enjoy it.
So shut up!
I can already see Xander ruining this.
Did you hear that?
What is it now? Alright, that's it. You know, your mind hasn't been here all night. How about I just drop you off?
Shit in the house. Is that a werewolf?
You sure it was a werewolf?
It looked like one.
Claws, a big old snout in the middle of his face, like a wolf. Thing where it tried to bite us.
It was so awful.
I know.
Daddy just had this car detailed.
Several animal carcasses were found mutilated. No people were injured. For now, but my guess is that this werewolf will be back at next month's full moon.
What about tonight's full moon? Well, last night was the night before the full moon. Traditionally known as the night before the full moon.
Looks like Giles has some schooling to do.
Yes, I must admit, I am intrigued. I'm sure my books and I are in for a fascinating afternoon.
He needs to get a pet.
Yes.
With some simple basics of self-defense.
Here's a suggestion. Get away from the hellmouth.
Your attacker may.
Would you look at that? He's all over her. Psst. Hey, buddy, this is a public forum here.
Too much obsession for dorks?
Shut up, Xander.
What happened?
Oh, last week, some huge dog jumped out of the bushes and bit me.
Is he the werewolf?
Teresa, we're in the same group.
No, actually, I think in our group, there are a few of us.
And I'm one of the few.
Don't forget, you're supposed to be a meek little girly girl like the rest of us.
Well, my fun.
Yeah, well, it's for the fun.
Back and shoulders to flip the assailant over to the ground.
Oh, Summers, you are turning me on.
Nice, Buffy.
That works too.
The phases of the moon do seem to exert a great deal of psychological influence. And the full moon seems to bring out our darkest qualities.
In other words, your typical male.
On behalf of my gender, hey.
No, it's not hey, it's true.
The point is that our wolf man could also be a wolf woman, or anyone who was bitten by a
True.
werewolf.
Silver bullets are in order here?
No bullets. No matter who this werewolf is, it's still a human being, completely unaware of his or her condition.
Good point.
So tonight we bring him back alive.
You won't believe what I saw. Brittany Podell was making out with Owens to deal, but he goes with Barrett Williams. If she ever found...
He falls around the shop.
I thought we might knock on a few windows, ask if anyone's seen anything yet.
Giles, no one's seen anything.
No, of course not, no.
God, Giles. Come on, Jenny, you need to get him back into reality. You need to get him up to speed of what goes on a day-to-day basis, because I don't think he's got a clue. Is that in there?
Gotcha! Giles! Hey! Who are you? I'm the one with the gun, which means I'm the one who gets to do the interviewing.
How about we do something about me being in this net thing?
Oh, what a dick. He could have let her down nicely.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Well, it's good to get the fruit while it's fresh.
But what a pig.
Hey, what a man and a girl doing lovers lane at night. Nobody.
Okay, hey, that's not what you think. We're hunting werewolves.
This guy looks like he's auditioning to be a librarian, and you, well, you're a girl. Let me ask you something, sweetheart. Exactly how many of these animals have you taken out? I tore a tooth from the mouth of every werewolf that I killed.
So you're just going to kill it? It doesn't bother you that a werewolf is a person 28 days out of the month?
That's why I only hunt them the other 3. Any idea where else the boys and girls like to get together around here? They're suckers for that whole sexual heat thing. Sense it miles away. This little doggy ain't here. Guess he found another place. But you don't know squat? Gee, what a surprise.
Has that been clever?
Where are we going?
I think I know where to look. Just have to make it there before mine furrier.
Mind Furrier? What's that one? Oh, not another victim.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
No one there.
Oh, I could have sworn.
It's okay. You can get pretty scary out here all alone at night. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Don't you go to school with Buffy?
Oh, you know Buffy?
Yes, I do. Very well.
Oh. Is he going to attack the bronze?
Buffy, Willow. It's like I don't even exist.
I sometimes feel like that.
All part of his little guy games. It's like he's there, then he's not there.
Are they going to stop being friends?
He's so busy looking around at everything he doesn't have, he doesn't even realize what he does have.
Literally.
Oh, that's right, he's a guy.
Yeah, him and Xander, guys.
I was really enjoying them to get into friendly bases. They've been enemies for so long. I was really hoping Cordelia would have some big heartfelt apology for Willow with how she treated her and stuff. I find it very hard to believe that werewolf didn't nick at least someone in there. Not bad for 90s.
Let it get away.
I didn't let it do anything.
Chain? What were you gonna do? Take it for a walk? This is what happens when a woman tries to do a man's job.
You gotta kick his ass, Buffy, and show him.
This girl risked her life trying to capture a beast that you haven't yet been able to find.
Uh-huh. Daddy's doing a great job carrying her bag of milk bones.
Knock him out, Giles. Yeah, not bad from something from the 90s or early 2000s. Oh, Angel vs. Werewolf. That's really not... He backed off. Is werewolves more stronger than a vampire then?
I'm okay. I'm just fine.
Rest in your eyes.
Any sign of the werewolf?
I'm guessing you didn't see anything either from that vantage point of having your eyes closed.
The coroner's office has identified the body as that of Sunnydale High School student.
There's nothing more we can do now. Nearly sunrise. Werewolves won't be a werewolf much longer.
What? No wonder why you're so okay with vampires. He's ripped.
Actually, it's healing okay. That's pretty much the reason I called. I wanted to ask you something. Is Jordy a werewolf?
So there's two werewolves. Was that his first night or something?
Thanks. Yeah, I love to Uncle Ken.
I can't believe I let that thing get away. Kane was right. I should have killed him when I had the chance.
The werewolf.
Is everybody okay? Did anybody get bitten or scratched? Gladness.
Yeah, but I got someone. Teresa.
Another night?
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I'm gonna give that wolfie something to howl about.
But while we hang here doing nothing, there's a human werewolf walking around out there, probably making fun of us.
The way werewolves always do.
Well, sure there is. Giles knows stuff, and I'm practically an expert on the
Oh,
subject.
you know.
On account of once you were a hyena?
I know what it's like to crave the taste of freshly killed meat.
You said you didn't remember anything about that.
I'm a big bad wolf. I'm on the prowl. I'm sniffing, I'm snarling. Wait a second. It's right in front of us.
Really?
It's obvious who I am. I'm Larry. The guy's practically got Wolf Boy stamped on his forehead.
He was awfully gleeful about tormenting Teresa.
Still, that doesn't necessarily mean that...
I'm gonna go talk to him. Gonna force a confession out of him.
Oh god, I'd love to see how this is gonna go. I can't wait. And there'd be no Buffy to bait him out this time.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying not to think about it. It's a lot. I can't,
Tricky one.
busy.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna get mixed signals. He's got stuff going on and he's obviously not ready to share. Oh.
Harris, geez. Next time wear a belt.
Why so jumpy, Larry? Or is there something you're hiding?
I could hide my fist in your face.
I know your secret, big guy. I know what you've been doing at night.
Like today.
Hurting me isn't gonna make this go away. People are still
Wow.
gonna find out.
What do you want? Hush money?
I don't want anything. I just want to help. I know what you're going through because I've been there. That's why I know you should talk about it.
Now, that's easy for you to say. I mean, you're nobody. I've got a reputation here.
Larry, please, before someone else gets hurt.
And forget about playing football. How are people going to look at me after they find out I'm gay?
Oh, wow.
I said it. And it felt okay. I am gay. I heard you the first time. I can't believe it. It was almost easy. I never felt I could tell anyone. And then you of all people, you bring it out of me. Knowing you went through the same thing made it easier for me to admit.
The same thing.
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant.
I mean, all those times I beat the crap out of you, it must have been because I recognized something in you that I didn't want to believe about myself.
Larry, no. I am not.
Of course not. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. Your secret's safe with me.
There is one name that keeps getting spit out. Aggressive behavior, run-ins with authorities.
Okay, most of those were not my fault.
They say it's a good idea to count to 10 when you're angry.
1,
Oh no.
2, 3.
I'll keep looking. Can't figure him out. He's so hot and cold.
Welcome to the mystery that is men. Daring. Maybe you need to make the first move.
That won't make me a slut.
I think it's supposed to mean so how to go with Larry.
He's not the werewolf. Can't we just leave it at that? Must you continue to push and push? Well, he's not. Things that need defending.
Tell that to Teresa. She could have used my defending before she was ripped apart by that.
Werewolf.
Nowhere in any of the reports did it say anything about her being mauled.
What else should we have assumed?
Vampire. Instead of not protecting Teresa from a werewolf, I was able to not protect her from something just as bad.
Willow would be Robbie the robot's love slave. I wouldn't even have a head, and Teresa's a vampire.
Angel senses love.
Are you okay?
This isn't happening.
What's he making? Nice, you're trying to do something about it. Oh, this is gonna be Willow.
What are you doing?
I had this whole thing worked out, and I had it written down, but
This is not a very good time.
I mean, what am I supposed to think? First, you buy me popcorn, and then you're all glad that I didn't get bit.
We'll talk about this tomorrow. I
No!
promise.
Damn it! We'll talk about this now.
I know, it's me. I'm going through some changes.
Well, welcome to the world.
Not like me.
Oh, tell her now.
Oh, what?
Before it
You
gets
know,
too
you're
late.
special. You're special, boy. Change.
Tell her, boy, you still can.
Willow, please. Get out of here.
We can all have ourselves a good cry after we bag us a werewolf.
Willow's really lucky that the werewolf isn't exactly fast in this. You'd think the werewolf would be a lot faster. I actually couldn't remember this bit. So maybe there is a bit of Oz still inside. Because if it was just a wild savage beast, it would have gone straight after Willow with no filter.
What's us?
The werewolf.
You said?
Can't you just trust me on this? That he was going through all these changes, then he went through all these changes.
It's not gonna hurt him.
I've got enough phenobarbital in this thing to sink a small elephant.
Good doggy.
It always amazes me how quickly people get from one place to another in this TV show. Come on, Willow. I don't know why, but I thought it was Giles that shot the werewolf and accidentally shot someone else. Or I'm thinking of something different, I think.
One of this town's overrun with monsters. Kill them.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure.
I like
of
this
that.
bit.
How about you let the door hit you in the ass on the way out of town?
I do like it when Buffy puts overcompensating men back in their place.
Gonna be okay?
He'll be a little sore in the morning.
I mean, how are we supposed to act when we see him? All I know is when
I
I'll
love
be
this
able to
scene
look at
too.
the scene again.
He's still a human being, most of the
They're
time.
talking about two different people.
Us? What are you talking about?
No one.
The bully?
Here, let me get those. Xander, what about what you did?
What'd you do?
It's really nothing we should be talking about. Ever.
I know. It's just, well,
Oh god, I just think it's brilliant how he thinks he's the closet gay now.
That was weird.
Locker room with him when absolutely nothing happened, and I thought I told you not to push.
Certainly gonna put a strain on Willow and Oz's relationship.
What relationship? I mean, what life could they possibly have together? We're talking obedience school.
I really don't like Xander when this jealousy side comes out. It's not good. This is one of my least favourite traits he has.
Not up to you.
And it's really pissing me off because it's okay for him to like date a mummy and all these other things. But I'm literally waiting for the day for him to date some sort of extraterrestrial, spiritual demon witch or whatever. So that it'd be like, you hypocrite. And I'm willing to bet he ends up with something he's being a hypocrite on.
wait, I'll like stayed out of your way for a while.
I'm kind of okay with you being in my life. I like you. Yeah, okay, werewolf. That's not all the time. I mean, 3 days out of the month. Not much fun to be around either. I'd still, if you'd still.
I'd still.
Oh, those two are so cute
No
together.
way.
I love them. Yes, Willow. I wonder if he's going to learn how to control his werewolf side at a later date in the show. So, I've just finished watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 15. What a fun episode. Werewolves now, and Oz and Willow, oh my god, yes. They are becoming one of my favourite couples, by far. I'm heartbroken for Buffy still. Angel's still lingering on in the background. Xander still getting on my nerves. I think they need to do a change in his character, because I'm really disliking him. His jealousy is really getting on my nerve. He's got someone in front of him again. His whole life he's had someone in front of him, and yet he's completely incapable of seeing and being happy with what's in front of him. Before Buffy on the scene, he had Willow. literally waiting for him as patiently as she could be. Buffy bursts onto the scene. He throws everything at Buffy and then still is obsessed with Buffy, even when he's still got Willow in front of him. And now he's got Cordelia. He's doing it again. He's literally got Cordelia. They're getting slowly building whatever it is they're building. And he's still obsessing about Buffy and Willow. I mean, can someone just slap him and get some sense slapped into him or something already? Because he's going to end up losing everything if he's not careful. Werewolves, I mean, to be fair, for what, early 90s TV show? Didn't look too bad. It looked alright. All the cuts between all the little stages of his transformation looked really cool. And it does explain a lot of why he was able to not be surprised with the whole vampire situation, or I'm not sure actually, because there was a moment that it sort of, was that his first transformation? Because I'm not sure. Because he wasn't surprised with vampires. Then he had that phone call conversation asking about if someone else was a vampire. So, but then there's other hints and suggestions that was his first 3 days as a werewolf. So that bit I'm not too sure on. So yeah, if you guys are aware of that was his first time or not, please let me know, because there are things that suggest it was his first time, but then there's that whole phone call conversation asking if someone else was a werewolf, and the fact that he wasn't surprised about vampires too much, which is another suggestion that he was aware of all this mystical, supernatural, evil stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments about that one. Now, I will be diving into the next one, but not straight away this time, because I think I've had a technical issue with OBS again, and my recorded footage looks corrupted, so I don't want to dive into the next reaction straight away until I have a look to see make sure technical issue. I'm going to record the next episode another day, so I'll see you guys in the next reaction.
So what do you think?
It's nice.
But do you think Cordelia will like it?
I don't know.
Let's send her.
Does she know what one of these is?
Okay, big yucks. When are you guys gonna stop making fun of me for dating Cordelia?
I'm sorry, but never.
Here, the only other person I'm interested in is, unavailable. Besides, Cordy and I are really getting along. You know, just, enjoying comfortable silence. Man, that was dull.
I'm glad that you guys are getting along.
Dating was like slang, you know? Simple, direct, straight to the heart. No muss, no fuss.
Very simple.
Sorry to say, Zand. Slaying is a tad more perilous than dating.
Well, you're obviously not dating Cordelia.
Wait up. Hey, wait up. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you. Well, why didn't you call me back?
They're avoiding her.
So I'm gonna wear red and black. Red and black? Is that what Xander likes? What does he have to do with this?
Well, a girl wants to look good for her geek.
Ooh.
Xander's just... When are you two gonna start wearing cute little matching outfits? Because I'm planning to vomit.
I don't know whether to say calm her or feel bad for her.
No F for Xander today. No, this baby's my ticket to a sweet D-.
Hey, Amy. Hey.
Oh, bless
you guys
him.
going to Valentine's Day dance with the brides? I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Is that Amy?
I know you want to say it.
My boyfriend's
I love Buffy's top.
Cool.
It is Amy. Are we going to get another witchy episode?
Bad breakup, huh?
Believe me when I say uh-huh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Amy.
It's Amy now. I thought her mum was
Did you
going to
guys
come
see
back.
that? I think Amy just worked some magic on Miss Beekman.
You mean like witchcraft? Amy's the last person that should be messing with that stuff.
Buffy, could I have a word?
Have a sentence even.
Oh,
Awkward. Oh, they still like each other, but Giles is doing loyal.
I'm glad we ran into each other, actually. I was hoping that we could. Do you have a minute?
actually not just now.
Right. Let's go.
That's hard. You can see he still likes her. That's hard. He's being loyal. I do respect that, though. I do value loyalty.
I'll be fine. Since Angel turned, I've been reading up on his earlier activities. Around Valentine's Day, he's rather prone to brutal displays.
Like what?
No need to go into details.
You kind of do.
That bad?
I think it would be best if you stayed off the streets for a few nights. I'll patrol.
No, that's a bad idea.
Better safe
Go
than
out
sorry.
together or something.
Fancy it, pet?
It's beautiful.
But the best for my good.
Happy Valentine's Day, Drew.
Angel.
I found it in a quaint little shop, girl.
Cute. I'll get it.
Done? I know Drew gives you pity access. How much easier when I do things for her.
You would do well to worry less about Drew.
I'm still trying to decide the best way to send my regards.
Why don't you rip her lungs out?
Wax poetry.
Don't worry, Spike.
Angel always knows what speaks to a girl's heart.
Oh, Angel as a villain I'm actually really loving Angel as a villain. It was heartbreaking and shocking, and I had so much anxiety in that first episode he turned, but now I'm just like, I think this is the best villain yet. Like, a hero gone bad is like, I love this sort of story, heroes going bad. And I also love a villain redemption arc as well. I love the whole hero going bad and villains going good. Oh, poor Cordelia. Fuck me. Oh, she dreaming?
Mom? Mom?
I was just checking the back door. Somebody left these for you.
Oh. Hey. Oh, you look so amazing in that dress, Cordy.
So good.
I let Buffy dress me, not physically.
Perfect. Had to make this harder, didn't you?
Clearly the fact that I please you visually has got us off on the wrong foot here.
Xander?
Let me finish. The why and the wherefore. Maybe something in you sees something special inside me. So.
That's so sweet, Xander.
Xander. Thank you. It's beautiful. I want to break up. Even if parts of us do see specialness, we don't fit.
Oh, you're missing your Miss Popular lifestyle too much.
Do you know what's a good day to break up with somebody? Any day besides Valentine's Day.
That's a bit harsh, Cordy.
Well, you did.
For once, I actually feel bad for Xander.
Dude, way to get dumped.
I actually really feel bad for Xander this time. Normally I'm hating on him. Normally I'm on the hate Xander bandwagon, but that was harsh. That's gone horrible.
What are you doing?
You're a witch.
That was my mom, remember?
I saw you working that mojo on Miss Beekman. Maybe I should go tell somebody
But
about
it's not even... That is so mean.
Blackmail is such an ugly word.
I didn't say blackmail.
Yeah, but I'm about to blackmail you, so I thought I'd bring it up.
What do you want?
I want some respect around here.
You don't deserve it, you need to earn it.
You and me, Amy. We're gonna cast a little spell.
Kind of like it.
A love spell?
Yeah.
To make someone love you for all eternity?
Whoa, back up.
If you don't want to be with her forever, then what's the point?
The point is, I want her to want me, desperately, so I can break up with her.
Oh.
That's harsh, Xander.
Intent has to be pure with love spells.
Right. I intend revenge. Are you gonna play, or do we need to have another chat about invisible homework?
I'll need something of hers. A personal object.
Kind of disappointed with you, Xander.
Soon what, Giles? You never held out on me until the big bad thing in the dark became my ex-honey. I can't just hang around, and I can't prepare when I don't know what's coming.
Of course, you're right.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself. I just want the necklace back.
It's in my locker.
I can wait.
Exactly just like him. Come on, Cordy, get over your pride. Of, like, this desire to be popular.
Diana, goddess of love and the hunt, let my cries bind the heart of Xander's beloved until he submits to his will.
Oh God, what's he done to Cordy?
What?
Some kind of weather we've been having, huh?
What do you want?
Is this love? Because maybe I knew it doesn't look that different.
What are you doing? Are you going like stalker boy on me now?
Did it not work?
Sorry, my mistake.
Valentine's Day, yes. Angel nails a puppy to the...
Skip it. I don't have a puppy. Skip it.
I don't want to know either. How many books is there on Angel?
No, I mean chop me into little pieces and stick me on hooks for fish to nibble at, because it would be more fun than my life.
I heard about you and Cordy. That's her loss. Why don't you and I do something together tonight? Just the two of us. We can comfort each other.
Has he cast a spell on Buffy? Because that's why
Play your cards.
he's cast it on Buffy.
Okay,
Oh my God.
you do know that I'm Xander, right?
Oh, is he going to be a good friend or not?
I heard that you and Cordy broke up, and I guess I was just surprised how glad I was. It's funny how you can see someone every day, but not really see them.
Xander, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, okay.
I don't think this spell worked out right.
Oh, yeah, it bombed. No biggie.
Well, we can always try again.
Wrong to meddle with the forces of darkness.
Oh, come on, Xander.
Well, we don't have to cast any spells. Hang out.
Sure.
Well, I liked spending time with you. You know, it's funny how you can see a person every day, and
Not really see them.
so anyway, I thought it might be
Hi,
fun.
Xander.
What?
I thought maybe we could study together tonight.
Do you mind? We were talking.
I really gotta go. Right now.
I wanted to surprise you.
Good job.
Don't be so jumpy. I've been in your bed before.
Yeah, but Will, we were both in footy pajamas. I cast a spell and it sort of backfired.
How long have we been friends?
A long, long time. Too long to do anything that might change that now. This is good. How close we are now. I feel very comfortable with this amount of closeness.
I want you, Xander, to be my first.
Baseman, please tell me we're talking baseball. I don't want to use force.
Force is okay.
That's it.
It's kinky.
This has got to stop. It's time for me to act like a man and hide.
No, you need to fix this, Xander.
Very funny. What did I do now? You know what you did. Xander is wounded because of you. Are you tripping? I thought you wanted me to break up with him. Only a sick pup would let Xander get away, no matter what her friends said.
Oh, what a music choice. This is absolutely hilarious.
Xander.
It's me. Throwing myself at your mercy.
What?
I made a mess, Giles. See, I found out that Amy's into witchcraft. Made her put the love whammy on Cordy, but it backfired. And now every woman in Sunnydale wants to make me her cuddle monkey.
Remember, we need to talk. Hey, Xander. Nice shirt. I mean, I care far too much about you two. Have you been working out?
I cannot believe that you are fool enough to do something like this.
Oh, no, I'm twice the fool it takes to do something like this.
Has Amy tried to reverse the spell?
I get around Amy, and all she wants to do is talk honeymoon plans.
Do you have any idea how serious this is? People under a love spell, they lose all capacity for reason. And if what you say is true, don't leave the library. I'll find Amy and see if we can put a stop to this thing.
No.
Good idea, Sam. Doesn't it open the other way? Oh my god, Buffy.
None of that.
Buff, give me a heart attack.
Oh, I'm gonna give you more than that.
For the love of God, don't open that raincoat.
Aren't you gonna open your present?
Sometimes a remote, impossible possibility that you might like me was all that sustained me, but not now. Not like this. This isn't real to you. You're only here because of a spell.
So you're saying this is all a game?
No!
You make me feel this way and then you reject me? What am I, a toy? Get away from him. He's mine. Oh, I don't think so. Xander, tell her.
He doesn't have to stay.
I know what your face wants. What is this, you're two-timing me?
That is Hecate, work thy will.
Black eyes.
Before they call.
Red eyes.
Oh my god.
What'd you do?
What just happened?
Buffy.
Turn her into a rat.
Here.
You just turned Buffy into a rat.
So why don't you just undo your little magic trick and get lost?
Who made you queen of the world?
Well, you're old enough to be.
Goddess Hecate, too.
Like, quit with the Hecate.
What now? You don't like my locker combination? You never loved him. You just used
I think
him.
she did.
We have to catch the Buffy rat.
The Buffy rat. Fair play, Oz.
What was that for? I was on the phone all night listening to Willow cry. I was left with a very strong urge to hit you.
Well deserved.
Where's Buffy?
Amy turned you into a rat. Oh.
I could just imagine being an actor and have to do this right now.
Amy, Jenny, and I will try and break the spell.
You thought you could do better, is that it? No!
It's the dinner lady.
Cordelia's necklace actually protected her from the spell. Xander has put himself in very great danger. If you cared at all about him, you'd help me save him rather than wittering on about your feelings. Jenny. Great.
I should have known I'd find you with her.
Oh my god. This is getting brutal.
You don't know how hard this is for me. I'd rather see you dead than with that bitch.
Oh my god. This is getting so out of hand. Go to, he's mine. So is she just like a rat, or does she even know what's going on? Fair play to Oz. He's running the hotel. She can have Buffy super strength as a rat.
What's going on? Who died made you, Elvis?
Buffy's house. Let's get inside. I'll explain later.
Why don't you run upstairs and grab some bandages out of the bathroom? Let me get you something to drink.
She's clever.
I think it's more of a hot night, don't you? What are you doing? Make me yak! Cordelia, go back upstairs. This is between us. Gross! I think not. Me.
And keep your mom-aged mitt off my boyfriend.
Everyone gone insane.
I knew it.
The only way you could get girls to want you would be witchcraft.
That is such a... Well, yeah, okay, good point.
Honey, let Joycey in.
Be safer up here. Works in theory.
This is going from... Oh my god.
Where's Buffy? Cordy, get out of here! I wanted to do something special for Buffy, actually.
It's actually got some fight in there.
Right now.
Buffy,
Oh my god.
Mummy's here.
I don't know what you're up to, Drew, but it doesn't amuse.
If you harm one hair on this boy's head,
Him?
Just because I finally found a real man.
I guess I really did drive you crazy.
How do you feel about eternal life?
A movie, maybe? Sorry, Drew. Guess you're not invited. Here, Buffy.
I'm really curious if she's like Buffy or she's like if Buffy's really conscious of what she is.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't broken up with me.
Me? I'm not the one who embraced
The door opens outwards.
like me. Congratulations, it worked.
Would have worked fine, except your hide's so thick, not even magic can penetrate it.
You mean the spell was for me?
Notice of creatures great and small. I hereby license thee to depart.
Buffy?
Oh my god!
Why is it with Xander always blocking things up that don't open that way? That's really fast DIY though.
Diana, goddess of love, begone.
The cooking lady. How's no one been stabbed by carrying knives or whatever? Oh.
Chaos. I seem to be having a slight case of nudity here.
But you're not a rat, so call it an upside.
I'll take that.
You think maybe you could get me some clothing?
Yes, I can. Just, don't go anywhere.
Really? Not an issue.
Boy, that was the best scavenger hunt ever.
Scavenger hunt.
Your mom seemed to buy it.
So she says.
Well, I'm back to being incredibly unpopular.
It's better than everyone trying to axe murder you, right?
Willow won't even talk to me.
Any particular reason she should? This is worse for her than anyone. She loved you before you invoked the great Rufy spirit. The rest of us...
You remember, huh?
I remember begging you to undress me, and then a sudden need for cheese. I also remember that you didn't
Need cheese?
undress me.
Come on, Buffy. I couldn't take advantage of you like that.
There might just be hope for you yet.
Well, tell that to Cordelia.
You're on your own there.
And if they refuse, then watch it.
Sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you see Jennifer's back?
Harmony, shut up. Do you know what you are, Harmony? You're a sheep. All you ever do is what everyone else does, just so you can say you did it first. I'm way cooler than you are, because I'm not a sheep. I do what I want to do, and I wear what I want to wear. And you know what? I'll date whoever the hell I want to date, no matter how lame he is.
Oh my god!
Oh God.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh God, what have I done? They're never gonna speak to me again.
If it helps, whenever we're around them, you and I can fight a lot.
You promise?
So that was episode 16. What a fun episode. I mean, come on. It was like, wow. I thought we was going to get, well, it was kind of a witch episode, thinking about it, but it was like not the kind of witchy episode I thought I was going to get. I thought we was going to get Amy's mum come back and make a revenge sort of thing. Obviously, that still could happen at a later date. And a love spell on Valentine's Day. I loved it. This was a really fun, funny, romantic episode, and I loved every minute of this episode. It was really good. I loved it. A spell to get back at your ex. I mean, technically she did become an ex for a short period of time, backfiring so badly that it actually brought them back together because they both actually did like each other. It's just Cordelia was just still stuck in her old ways of feeling like popularity is the most important thing in the world rather than what her heart truly desired, and that proved to be the winning aspect at the end of the episode. It's just that moment when Cordelia realising that spell was meant for her and it didn't work or backfired or whatever. I think that was the moment for Cordelia that she truly realised that she did really like Xander. And it also showed earlier in the episode with her wearing the necklace he got her, even though she literally dumped him seconds after he gave it to her, which really does show that they do have some really good strong feelings for one another, which is going back to season 1 or earlier this season. If you would have told me that these two were to get together, I would have probably said never. And wow, what a cool dynamic. Yeah, I can see why Willow would not want to be talking to Xander after however many years she had a crush and fancied and had feelings for him. To have that amplified with whatever spell got messed up, God, that must be hard for her. Early in the episode I did feel bad for Xander with the whole getting dumped on Valentine's Day thing. That is like a brutal time to dump anyone. I think Valentine's Day is probably at the top of like the worst day to dump anyone. So that wraps up episode 16. I am loving season 2. This is absolutely a blast. We're nearing the end now. I think it's 4 or 6 episodes left we got, and literally 3 or 4 episodes best case are like wasn't that great. This is a really well done and solid season, and I'm loving it. And it's going to make doing my ranking of all the episodes so much harder. At the end of it, I'm going to struggle to figure out where to rank every single episode for this season. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys then, and leave your comments down in the chat below. And I can't wait to read them and chat with you guys. Till next time, bye!